Idi Amin Dada was a Ugandan president who was known for his wickedness and evil deeds. Was born in 1925 in Kiboko, northwestern Uganda, to a Kakwa father and a Ludbara mother who later divorced. Amin joined the King's African Rifle, KR, a unit of the British Colonial Army, in 1946 with only limited education, and soon advanced through the ranks. He was sent to Somalia in 1949 to battle Shifta rebels, and then fought alongside the British during the Mau Mau Rebellion in Kenya, 1952–56. In 1959, he was promoted to the rank of Effendi, the highest rank for a black African soldier in the KAR, and by 1966, he was appointed leader of the armed forces. Amin declared himself President of Uganda, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Uganda Army Chief of Staff, and Chief of Air Staff 1 week after the uprising. Amin ruled directly, refusing to give anyone else power. He was known for his sudden mood swings, from buffoonery to shrewdness, and from discomfort to a monarchy. His nationalism was frequently excessive. He banned all Asians from Uganda in 1972, causing the country's economy to collapse, and he publicly attacked the United Kingdom and the United States, as well as several foreign leaders. As a Muslim, he broke Uganda's friendly connections with Israel and became friends with Libya and the Palestinians. In July 1976, he was personally involved in the hijacking of a French airplane headed for the airport, see Airport Assault. In 1972, August 4, President Idi Amin distributes approximately 50,000 Asians were given 90 days to leave the country following a claimed dream. He also allegedly ordered the persecution of Akoli, Lango, and other ethnic groups, taking tribalism, a long-standing problem in Uganda, to its logical conclusion. Amin earned the moniker, Butcher of Uganda, for his crimes, and it is estimated that 300,000 people were killed and countless others tortured during his rule. Those killed were mostly unknown citizens, such as farmers, students, clerks, and merchants who were shot by death squad members. Idi Amin Dada Amin was the most ruthless dictator in history. Mr. Amin frequently targeted his victims because he desired their money, homes, and women. Mr. Amin was fearless and did not care who he killed. His hit list included cabinet ministers, Supreme Court judges, diplomats, university rectors, educators, prominent Catholic and Anglican churchmen, hospital directors, surgeons, bankers, tribal leaders, and business executives. All of these people killed unjustly. Hitler was right to kill 6 million Jews, Mr. Amin stated. You can only imagine. How ill can the mind get? To make matters even worse, reports circulated that he kept human heads in his refrigerator. He was fond of eating human flesh and admitted doing it on multiple occasions. I have eaten human meat, he stated clearly. It's extremely salty, even saltier than leopard meat. It is widely assumed that the late dictator was a cannibal who drank people's blood. He also ordered that 4,000 crippled individuals be thrown into the Nile to be eaten by crocodiles. Amin launched an invasion on Tanzania in October 1978. Tanzanian troops eventually overcome the Ugandan army, with the help of Ugandan nationalists. On April 11, 1979, when Tanzanian-led forces approached Kampala, Uganda's capital, Amin fled. Amin eventually landed in Saudi Arabia after fleeing to Libya. According to Saudi medical authorities, the ex-Ugandan monarch, who is accused of killing thousands during his terror-filled rule, is in a critical condition and could die at any time. He is now in a vegetative state and could die at any time, a source at the King Faisal Specialist Hospital in Jeddah said. Said to be suffering from hypertension, Idi Amin went into a coma on Saturday. Hospital authorities are understood to have informed his family that he might not survive. Mr. Amin had been on life support at the hospital since July 18. When he was taken to the King Faisal Specialist Hospital, he was in a coma and had excessive blood pressure. According to hospital officials, he later developed kidney failure. Mr. Amin's 8 years in power in Uganda, from 1971 to 1979, were marked by horrific violations of human rights. A large number of victims were tortured and executed in such a short period of time that tombs could not be dug quickly enough and remains were tossed into the Nile River. Mr. Idi Amin died around 8 a.m., 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. His condition worsened on Friday and he died on Saturday morning in the intensive care unit, according to an official at King Faisal Specialist Hospital. Apollo Milton Obote succeeded him from 1966 to 1971, and again from 1980 to 1985. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.